Hello. We're gonna get started. Let me reposition the mic and the Presto. How are you all today on this Saturday afternoon? I am running a poll on my YouTube currently about potentially changing up the start time for the Saturday stream. I don't know. I feel like 2 is not probably not super conducive for most people's schedules. For the Europeans, it is, but I don't know how big the European audience is. You know what I mean? Corin, thank you for gifting that sub while we were getting started here to AJ Rose for the 248th gift sub from Corin. No worries, Ruthie. Yeah, we had a patron game night last night. We played some Among Us. Terrible night for me. I I didn't get imposter once. I did in one time in like 3 hours, and
This
I
should help.
immediately blew it. Oh, and we got Corn gifted a sub to Orange Squid. Step the fuck up, Patrick. 249 from Corin. Thank you so much, dude. Yeah, we had a fun old time, even though I mostly just did tasks and got falsely voted out. That was basically my lot in life yesterday. What else is going on? That's about it, really. I mean, I'm still working on my script. Corn, I actually meant to tell you yesterday, I picked up that audio mixer. I haven't had the chance to hook it up because I honestly don't know how it works, so I'm probably gonna have to talk to David Russell about it. But assuming it helps me fix my audio issues, that would be great. If it doesn't, I'll find another use for it. God damn it, we have the thing. I'm gonna use it somehow, but I got it yesterday, so that's good news. Yeah. Oh yeah, I murdered I murdered Everkey immediately. It was an accident. It wasn't an accident. Whoever it was gonna be, whoever was gonna pass me there, I was gonna kill. It didn't matter. And then Frosty's husband was right behind her. So, oops. What can you do? Sorry. We got we got a couple of people. Let me see. Everkey, Corin. We got Albals is here. AJ Rose, Orange Squid. Both of the recently gifted subs from Corin. And I think and Ruthie's here. VFence. There we go. Yeah, I was being a bit of a sussy baka. I'm sorry, Dice Gaming is here. Dice Gaming I saw join the Discord recently. I saw in the Welcome to Wonderland channel. And now Ruthie's got the sus internet. Yeah. Yeah, enjoy your Pat Champs and Jabibs, that's right. So yeah, we got some more Rayman 3 on the docket today. It's nice after I just threw like a 4-hour tantrum on Thursday. We fought Roxas, Data Roxas, and I ended up cheesing him after just failing over and over to do it. I tried to do it legitimately, and then I tried to cheese it, and I was failing at the cheesing, and I finally got the cheesing down, and it was just like I was just like a brat the entire time. But we finally got through it, and I'm just glad to be playing something a little less stressful, a little more my speed. We'll be back on Tuesday for Data Zemnis, in all of his glory in Black Cloak and Moo Cloak forms. So yeah, I mean the cheese strat was difficult to get. Like I had to pin the science down. I'm sure if I read a guide or watched a video on it that really showed how the cheese strat was done, I could have done it quicker. But I'm weirdly stubborn in certain ways, but also like very quick to give up and just take the lowest possible road to get there. But this entire world in Rayman 3. Also, Glowbox is gonna do a little dance.
Rayman, go play somewhere else. I'm trying to concentrate.
Oh, okay. So he's gonna handle that while we go play somewhere else, I guess. This entire world in Rayman 3 is entirely non-combat. So we'll actually just be doing puzzles for the first bit here. It's kind of reminiscent of, I don't know, it's like that phase in KH1 Hollow Bastion where you're with Beast and you have to do the water gate puzzles, because there's a little bit of combat there, but mostly avoidable. There's no combat at all here. Oh, Miss Emily's trapped in the car. For a second, I misread that as cat. I was like, that's even more strange and bad.
This should help.
How the fuck do I get out of here? Oh, there we go. And Corn gifted a sub to Miss Emily. Thank you so much. 250 Corn. That's the amount of Pokemon in the second generation. I think there's a 251, or is it? Yeah, that's a lot. That's a big number. There's probably a special word for that. Word for 250th anniversary. Sester Centennial. That's the Sester Centennial gift sub from Corin right there. Thank you so much. And yeah, we got those badges going on now and everything. The Watergate puzzle. Yeah, when did Richard Nixon do the Hollow Bastion puzzles, and why did he do it? And when did he know? 251. Yeah, with Celebi. You're right. Yeah, where are you going, Miss Emily? You running away? Right, there you go. Oh, so, okay. 151 with Mew, and then Celebi is in that 100. There you go. You gotta, I think, through everything in units of Pokemon, Pokedexes, you know? Yeah, and you're right, Ruth. The Larkscene was, it took a lot longer, but for some reason I was able to, like, keep my tolerance higher for a lot longer, whereas with Roxas, I was just fucking fed up with it, like, an hour in, you know? It was, like, it was atrocious. Um, yeah, a lot of those are unknowns, yeah. The alphabet soup Pokemon. Ooh, wedding in New Hampshire. Okay, jeez. A 10-hour drive to New Hampshire. That's, I don't know. I feel like that's diminishing returns. It's like, well, I don't know. I feel like 10 hours to Disney World is worth it, but New Hampshire, I mean, I hope it's a good wedding. You know, I hope you enjoy whatever they're serving there. Maybe get drunk a little bit. I know I'd need to after a 10-hour car ride, depending on who's in the car as well, you know. Yeah, just walk into the woods. That's fair. Exactly. Exactly, Everkey. There's only like 4 numbers that I like, and then after that, it's like, all right, this is bullshit. I'm done. No more math. Oh god, we have another fucking shoe thing. So this is like when you have to use Beast to kill the defender in KH1 Hollow Bastion. Like, this is that one bit of actual movement here. I gotta turn this down on my end. I got like this squeaky shoe music playing right in my ears. Okay. There's Jules over here. Do you ever just feel like a small person in a big shoe? I feel like that every day when I wake up. Oh, I hear noises. There we go. Oh, I missed. Oh boy. I'm not a great driver IRL, by the way. I'm a very anxious driver, and this I feel like is indicative of that. Although I'm doing pretty well right now. For those of you who have a license, how did parallel parking go for you? How many attempts did your license test take? Because mine took 3. I got it on the 3rd. I always lied and said it only took me 2, but it took me 3. And Dice Gaming has pizza. Congrats. Let's see. Why do I press this button? What does that do? Well, it's playing music, so that's gotta be good. Although I heard a noise of a little hiding guy where I can get points if I look at him the right way. Still work on the license. Yeah, no, it stresses me out too. I don't blame you. There he is. He's on the foot. I did everything perfectly, and then parallel parking is at the end. And, I just biffed it the first few times. So, one and done. Yep. There you go, Ruthie. You know how to drive. Yeah, like, my sister did, like, it was like a school type thing. Not like a school, but it was like classes, I guess. Where it was like, all right, you're gonna do this every week or so, and then you're just gonna have the license. Like, I don't think she had to do the parallel parking test with the fucking Stady in the car with you. Oh, you got the license post-COVID. Yeah, they're probably like, well, I don't want to be in the car with people if I can help it. So, Corny gifted a sub to DJ Gaming 347. I just fell, and that's fine. Because I'm just gonna pick myself back up, you know. There's the 251. There you go. There you go, baby. But yeah. Oh yeah, so that's what Emily did. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I was just so nervous. I actually got it when I was 18 too. So a lot of, like, in my group of friends, I was actually the only one, I think, that had a license. But I was still late, you know, because I was afraid. Okay, so the thing is, we need to.
Rayman, go play somewhere else. I'm trying to concentrate.
The thing is, we need to reduce that yellow bar to open that door by collecting crowns, and I clearly missed some somewhere. Just gonna Spider-Man web sling my way up here. Oh wait, no. I don't know where I'm supposed to go to get more crowns. I mean, I go to the dentist to get crowns all the time, but I don't know if this is the same sort of procedure. Probably a lot less expensive, if I had to guess. Okay, I'm guessing it has to be in one of these little cubby things. Oh god, Everkey, stop. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that. It's gotta get done, right? And it's gotta happen, but there's gotta be crowns in here. There we go. There we go, we got it. Yeah, it took me 700 deaths to beat Final Zemnis in the campaign, so I assume it's gonna go swimmingly on Tuesday, and I'm not gonna throw a fit and embarrass myself. I think we need to go back up again. Corn, that's fine. Listen, if you don't need it, you know, it's like you're saving a lot of money by not having a car as well. Although, thankfully, due to COVID, and just the nature of my job at this point, I mean, I'm not really driving around a ton, you know? I pay my couple of $100 bucks in car insurance every few months, but, you know, it's like... yeah, it was mostly sunless. I didn't spend, like, any money on gas in the entirety of 2020. I think I filled my tank once, which is just, like, unheard of. Especially after, like, you know, driving to high school and college, and usually... Did you get that audio enough times there? You know, I would have to fill my tank, like, every 2 weeks or so. And it would have had to be more if I were more social, but I thankfully wasn't, you know? And, Corn gifted a sub to Cool Pro 195 for 252. Thank you so much. Cool Pro's back for some more Rayman 3 action. Drink of the day is raspberry lemonade, of course. Yeah, Corn refuses to let a single child go badgeless. It won't happen. A nice little spiral staircase action. Do you have anything funny to say, Glowbox? What if I socked you in the gut? Boom! Bleh! No, okay, cool. You're just gonna silently allow that to happen. Oh, camera, hello. Okay. And what do we get? What do we get? What's our score, baby? 9. I got a 9. What happened? Salem Zombie comes in, gets the gift sub, barely even ended the exhale from the Hey Pat, and it's like, boom! Corn with the 253rd. Corn is widening his lead now. Oh, what? I wasn't looking. I was looking at my Twitch. Oh. Glowbox just like, oh, how about that? How about that weird shit? That was weird. How did I get a 9% on that level? How did I bip it that hard? Like, really? I missed so much shit? How is that possible? Anyway. My Glowbox.
Rayman, go play somewhere else. I'm trying to concentrate.
Yeah, so the whole gimmick is that Glowbox thinks he's accomplishing progression here by dancing in front of the door. That's right. That's right. Love that raspberry lemonade. See you, Ruthie. Thank you for stopping in, though. Thank you so much. Alright, let's see. So we got some platforming action going on. Gonna get these crowns. Yeah, I'm not really sure if I like the idea of this level. Like, it really is a break in the pace of things, because a lot of it's just, I mean, there's been platforming and stuff and puzzles, but it sprinkled the combat in, and this is like, you know, an hour without punching stuff. And I like punching things, you know, and I fucked it up. It's all my fault. Let's get back on. We got some Londoners in the chat here. Alright, I need this platform to be at my height, thank you. I'm gonna get these. No! Ah! God. That has always been a fear of mine, is like... not really... I guess it's not really a well-founded fear in real life, but... anytime there's like a gate that's closing, or a door that closes from top to bottom, and somehow being trapped underneath that, it's a big fear of mine. Like in the mall, I guess if they were very quickly closing the stores in the mall, you could potentially be beheaded that way, but... I've yet to witness or experience that myself, thankfully. Alright, Rayman's reach is actually pretty deceptive. It's longer than you would think. Fellow Wonders, there you go. Oh no, no, let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in! Oh, fuck. Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see that. Oh, I'm a pancake boy, come on. Whoa, that's not, okay, you shouldn't be walking on air, that's dangerous. Don't do that without parental supervision. What is the level after this? Oh, it's the summit beyond the clouds. That's our little snow level. Your obligatory snow level, followed by the obligatory lava level. National Treasure 2. Oh yeah, is that what happens at the end? With the there's like the guy who decides to stay behind and drown, right? That's how that ends? Or is that the first? No, that's the second one. Fucking National Treasure was sauce. It was so good. I'm sorry. I loved both of those movies. I begged regular dad to take me to see National Treasure 2 when it came out in theaters. DJ Gaming, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Peace Corps. Yeah, that was pretty dramatic. He was like, I will die as long as I get credit. Sometimes credit's more important than life. Oh, so this, yeah, so again, to bring it back to regular dad, I played this game with him as a kid, and we got stumped here. We actually had to buy the strategy guide off of the, you know, the Wild West of the internet back then, because I think this part we were able to figure out, but like, yeah, because we could see the little floaty platform in the mirror, but it's invisible IRL, or not IRL, but, you know, like, it's actual permanent, the version of it that exists in permanence. So we're floating here, but there's another part later that we just could not figure out. So we had to get the strategy guide, but this part is pretty manageable. Oh, wow. Cool, Fish Lord. I'm probably within the first 10 Twitch streamers that I've ever watched, so I've definitely watched like a handful, very sporadically. But I was not a big Twitch guy before this. People wanted me to do it, and I was like, well, it sounds fun. And I would get to like play these games that I talk about all the time, or games that I never talk about, like this one. So it's been fun. Yeah, don't walk in air; it's dangerous. Don't do that. At least wear a seatbelt if you're gonna attempt that. Oh man. Yeah. So this part it was like a part where you have to like punch a wall that we weren't able to discern super easily, and in hindsight, it's probably gonna be so obvious. But you know, we're not geniuses, all right? We're funny and we're handsome. We're not known for our brains, the regulars. We're known for our platforming prowess as well. Yeah, Don't Beyond the Clouds is really cool. Keep all limbs in the car. I used to remember I had the speech in Disney World memorized when they would tell you about getting into monorail. It was like, por favor, mantén la ale de la puerta, something like that. I bet if I look it up, I can say it better. Por favor, monorail, Disney World phrase. Because we got in the monorail at Disney World all the time, and we had just memorized, por favor, manténgase alejado de las puertas. There you go. Which I think means, like, please stay clear of the doors, yeah. Por favor, manténgase alejado de las puertas. It was like a meme with my family. I think they started making t-shirts with that on it. That's how meme-fied it got at Disney World. Right, we got some more invisible platforms here. Was it this part, maybe, that we didn't realize there was a door that we could just jump through here? I think this might have been it. Where it's like, even though the camera centers perfectly on it. Yeah, that might have been it right there. Which is silly. But we just didn't know.
I knew it would work. I did it. There. Whew, it wasn't easy, but I did it.
Good job, Glowbox. After chanting at the door for 30 minutes, you've managed to open it. Look at those low poly birds. God, they are disgusting. Oh, I hear a little blue guy somewhere. Hello? Where art thou? No, not you. Well, I know... Wait, did the red ones make the same noise? Stop running. You're gonna scare the guy. Gotta walk slowly towards these ones. And then... I can't tell if there was another one somewhere. Riveting gameplay. God, those birds are so gross. They're not even flapping their wings fully. They're just like... It's disgusting. Ew. I don't think... Maybe... Yeah, I'm not hearing the noise anymore, so I'm guessing both creatures make the same squeaky noise. Oh, wait, no, there he is. There he is, right there. 250 points. I'm somehow still going to get like a 7% when I clear this level here. It's going to be like, you missed everything. You didn't get your combo modifiers properly. What the fuck? 22%. Again, you're bringing that score home, you're getting grounded. This is terrible. I don't understand how I get a dramatically better score. Or even just a slightly good score. Like one that wouldn't get me kicked out of school. Alright, Glowbox has to open another door for us. Let's see. Alright, this one's a bit more active. Oh, I hear another guy hiding somewhere. I hear a squeaky noise. Hello, Son of Vin. Son of Vin has made the regular return to chat. Welcome. Good to have you. We're just playing this critically acclaimed. I don't think it was critically acclaimed. It probably got like low 80s, you know. I think it was well received, but it's not a famous game, you know. It's not your Kingdom Hearts the second. You might have been able to tell, but It sure is less stressful. That much I can say. Alright, let's not fall. Although, I want to get that little guy. Where is he? I hear you. There you are.
This should help.
This should help. And Corrin's like, son of Vin, I don't fucking think so. You're getting that badge, baby. Yeah, it was received warmly. Yeah, I probably didn't do great in sales. You're right there. Thank you, Corrin, for the 254th gift sub. See, son of Vin was going to do it himself. Corrin beat him to the punch there. Yeah, it came out in 2003. You know, I feel like these types of games were kind of on the on the decline at this point. Like these sorts of platformy 3D adventures. You know, you had like your Pac-Man World 2 was something from a few years prior that was popular, but unless you're like Nintendo, these games started to kind of go away around then. You know, I don't know when like the Sly games were, but I feel like those were like early 2000s. It was like once you started to hit like 2005 and 6, like you really didn't see like these sorts of, unless I'm just misremembering or I'm unaware, but like I don't remember seeing these kind of like cartoony, colorful action platformer games that weren't from companies that weren't Nintendo. I don't know. I feel like everything's starting to get a lot grayer and browner, you know, in that era of video games. Smoshing! Yeah, it's not the Cavern of Remembrance, thankfully. Thank God. God, no! No! Alright, fuck that up. But I would say, like, the peak time for these, like, this genre of game was, like, probably 96, 7 up until, like, 2005. That was, like, the era of feel-good, cartoony platformer characters, you know, because you got your Marios, you got your Sonics, and then you have, you know, Pac-Man, Rayman, Spyro, Crash Bandicoot, you know, your Sly Coopers, Jak and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank, all that. And now it's, you know, I feel like there's been a bit of a resurgence. Like Banjo-Kazooie throw in there as well. Ah! But, I don't know. I started to shift away. And now Nintendo is really, like, the, big guys when it comes to that stuff. I mean, there's indie stuff nowadays, right? But, like, I'm talking, like, AAA sort of big developers and stuff. I want to go jump on these weird things. I don't know what these are supposed to represent, but they sound boingy. Oh, no, no! That one was a dud. Fuck, are you kidding? Oh, boy. I gotta do all that again. Cool. Sonic Adventure. Yeah, honestly, the Sonic Adventure was, like, the one that I liked as a kid. The first one. The second one I could never get into, but I really did like the, I think it was mostly just, like, how the stories were intertwined. It was the first game like that I had ever played, and, it just felt like everything was so interconnected. I also liked the hub worlds, which are, you know, super, bare bones and empty, looking at it today, but as a kid, I was like, oh, it's like, it felt like a connective world space, which I always really like in video games. Oh yeah, God, I would love, I mean, I hated Pac-Man World 3. I couldn't even get through, like, I don't know, more than 2 hours of it. As a kid, mind you, I was like, as a kid, I couldn't stand Pac-Man World 3. But, yeah, I think it is a hot take, Corin, but I think it's the enlightened take. I don't know. It's like, you know, the voice acting and, like, the lip flaps obviously don't look very good on Sonic Adventure 1, but, I just enjoyed the gameplay more as well. I mean, oh, fuck, are you kidding? No way! Ugh. It's worse than Roxas. Jesus. I don't know, I had Sonic Heroes as a kid, I was like, this is fine. That was about the most praise I had for it, was that I didn't despise it, I guess. I actually didn't mind Shadow the Hedgehog either. I thought it at least knew what it was going for, and it was consistent. Like, the thing with Sonic Adventure 2, and the same thing with 1, but I've already kind of stated my take on 1 there and why I liked it more. But, like, with 2 and 1, it was like this constant shift of genres, which I don't know, I'd rather just play, like, a bunch of fun Sonic levels than, like, a fucking Knuckles hunt for gems or emeralds level, and, like, a big fishing level, and Amy run away from the robot level. So, I don't know. But, at least Shadow the Hedgehog was like, okay, we're always just gonna be this dumbass game where a hedgehog has a gun and you're running through stages and doing little missions. Like, that's all it was. Yeah, it was like that was the era of Sonic that I grew up with. Was like, you know, the GameCube era, I guess, because by the time I had started playing Sonic games, it was like, you know, they were already kind of friendly with Nintendo. I wasn't like in the Genesis era or anything. But yeah, I played like 1 and 2. I have the Gems collection, the Mega collection on GameCube. I have Shadow. I have Sonic Heroes. I bought a lot of the, or probably got gifted a lot of the Wii games. Like I have Black Knight, which is bad. I played that actually a couple of years ago for some reason. I was like doing this thing where I was like just trying to clear out my backlog, and I just like used a randomizer. It was like, all right, whatever it lands on is what we're gonna play. And then it kept landing on Sonic games that I hadn't played. I was like, well, I have to listen to the randomizer. So I played through Sonic and the Black Knight, and I hated it. I think I have Sonic Unleashed as well, which I never beat and didn't like that much. And yeah, honestly, I liked Sonic 06. If it wasn't so buggy, like I enjoyed playing it as a kid in 2006. I rented it from Blockbuster. That was one of the last games I ever rented from Blockbuster. Kind of a bad way to go out there. But like, I thought it was cool playing as Sonic and having the open world, and the silver gameplay was fun. But it just fucking took forever. Like everything was, like the load times were atrocious and the glitches. So yeah. A lot of Sonic talk today. I didn't expect it. I always find my way back to Sonic, you know?
I did it! I knew it would work.
Yeah, it kind of was. Yeah, I thought the compilations were neat. Like, I just tend to find those sorts of things very appealing when they,
Hey, Rayman, good thing I was here to open the doors for you, huh?
Sorry, I'm just listening to...
No need to thank me.
Just listening to John like Leguizamo. I think, yeah, any collections like that where they just like group a bunch of games and they also give you like concept art and like little behind the scenes things. I always thought the Namco museums on PS1 were so cool. Oh God, I've only been to a Sonic like twice. I couldn't even give you a go-to order. I'd probably just get whatever seems good at the time. Probably like mozzarella sticks and onion rings if that's a thing there. God, I could actually really go for sheets right now. Maybe I'll see if I can force my sister into a sheets run. Yeah, I would say those Namco museums. If you like Pac-Man and like that whole era of like mid to late '80s arcade games, those are really cool collections. You can get them on the PS3 store still, which is I think I have the first one on here. I can't use the PS button because I'm using a PS4 controller and it won't work, but we got lore and plot here.
You're too late. Reflux und André are already here. If they succeed in evoking a lab test, the whole
lab
world
test.
carpet smoke, dude.
No, you're good, Corin. Listen, these are smaller streams, so I feel like I can keep a train of thought going longer. 15? Jesus, what's wrong with me? Yeah, there's not as much discourse on Rayman though, but yeah, I feel like everybody is always biased towards like the area that they grew up in, but like I truly believe like I don't know, like that fucking like early 2000s, like 99 until like 2007 or so, that was like the shit for me. But I was also a kid growing up at that same time, so it's hard to really be unbiased there. Okay, we have a little bit of a pirate ship boss fight here. Shout out to the Caribbean. Yeah, 5th and 6th, that's like PS1, PS2, right? I always get the numbers mixed up. I feel like 5th generation is PS1 and 64, right? And Dreamcast, and then 6 is 2 and GameCube and Xbox. What's up, SKB? How are you? We gotta punch these cannons to shoot these approaching bad guys. Oh, I'm glad you like the badges. I made them on a budget. Everyone's like, you should commission X, Y, and Z. I was like, or I could do it for free in MS Paint. I'm a pretty thrifty guy, I think. I mean, I have Kino to make a lot of my thumbnails, but, you know, he's good at it, so. And he's my buddy, so. No worries, no worries. Oh yeah, I got another interview. Congrats on the, I saw that you had a good one, yesterday. What's going on, Red Nether? Yeah, Luxord is attacking again. Yeah, we're defending the Black Pearl right now. You just can't escape that fucking Kingdom Hearts 2, I swear. Yeah, we've been talking about like mid 2000s, like late 90s, mid 2000s era platformers. More fish. Jack and Daxter is one that I've always wanted to. I played the first one and I really liked it. It's in my top 50. But I started the second one. It was just so dramatically different than the first one that I couldn't really get into it. But I don't know if they just get worse as they go, or if it's just they have to kind of get over that kind of genre shift. But I was a little disappointed with it, to be honest. And then Jack was like edgy and speaking. It was weird. After being a silent protagonist. We need to get up to the starboard port valve. I don't know ship names, but you know what I mean. No worries, Frosty. Frosty's packing up, moving up a couple floors, right? Or was it down a couple floors? Ooh, Breath of the Wild for the first time? Fucking jealous. See ya, Yuquais. Appreciate you stopping by here today. Oh, is that what that was? Gotcha. Yeah, I knew. I could tell. Oh god, we really need to, I need to pay attention because we're gonna die. The red bar is lower than the yellow bar, and that's bad. I gotta get up there. Dodge roll, Rayman. I think that makes you go slower. Yeah, let's not do that. Come on. I always forget about this portion. This little transitionary part between the longest shortcut and the summit beyond the clouds. Sunny Novus walked 10 miles? Why? For fun? I was going on a lot of walks in the early COVID era, and I started because I didn't have a job at that point, and I wasn't doing this either, so I just like, well, I'm gonna commune with nature. So I had the time, and like nobody was out, even though you'd think more people would be out. Well, I kind of went in the woods though, like I was kind of isolated. I never really saw anybody out in like the beaten paths out there, but it's too hot now to go on walks, so it makes me sad. Alright, we're here. We've arrived, and we're not dead. Alright, what did I get? What's my score? Come on. Hundo, baby. 73. We'll take it. It's a C-. It's finally a grade that's, like, not an F. No worries, Red Nether. Thanks for stopping by. Also, Zinhope, how are you? I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, KG looks a little bit different. It's a good different, I think. We got this fucking bumpin' Christmas music. Oh, what's happening? Oh, it's a little cutscene. Yeah, it'll be walking weather again, although I feel like it gets a little later every year because of that good old inevitable collapse of the ecosystem, but, you know. Oh, thank you, Coldpro, I appreciate that. Yeah, most folks find me through the Kingdom Hearts stuff, but if anyone wants to come and chill and watch me play Rayman, I'm also fine with that. I gotta start figuring out what we're gonna do for both kind of games moving forward, because Cage 2 Level 1 is almost done, and this is gonna be done soon as well. We might finish it today. I don't really remember how long the rest of the game is. So I'll need a new week game and a new weekend game, and I'm not sure what to do. I'm guessing we might do either Chain of Memories or 3 for the main game, and then I don't know what we'll do on the weekends. Ow! Yeah, I typically, I don't know, snow levels, I feel like I like them in basically everything except for Mario games. I find them so boring in Mario games. But I like them in this, I like them in Ape Escape. Oh, I didn't mention Ape Escape at all during that whole conversation, but that's another collective of platformers from this era. Alright, this is kind of awkward because I have to push this guy into the fire without getting snow bouldered, avalanche. Shout out to Barrett. No, I'm a pancake boy. God, he's gaining on me over and over. My health is very low. Oh fuck. Like, God, I have to get close. Cordy Abla, thank you for the follow. I have to be close enough. Here we go. There. Ow! Pancake! Come on, get up. Hey, Zuka, man. Thank you for the sub. Thank you, cool bro. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, the COVID pandemic. It's been like a God. I just like Mario Kart DI'd away from that avalanche there. It's been like a blessing and a curse for me in a way because it gave me the time and the space to start all this stuff. But I guess in a way it hasn't been that much of a curse for me. It's done more good for me personally than bad, I guess, which is kind of a terrible thing to realize. But being realistic, like it's just kind of a time and a place thing for me, you know. What is happening here? I had just gotten out of college in 2019 and was just kind of like doing, you know, part-time freelance stuff. And then YouTube started to take off, and I've just been doing this in the midst of the pandemic, and it's been good. But yeah, I'm thinking about like other childhood games, Emily. I'm kind of like at a loss because I've really gone through a bunch of them at this point. I went through Pac-Man World. I did Spyro 1, 2, and 3. I did Ape Escape 2. I'm almost done with this. I'll have to take a look. I'm trying to think. I would love to like play like a Pokemon Coliseum, or maybe just like I could just do like maybe I emulate like Pokemon Emerald or something. That could be fun. Although it would be so hard for me to not constantly use the speed up button, so I'd have to really weigh my options there. But I have no good way or no moral, legal way of streaming like any GameCube games, but something like a Pikmin or like Pokemon Coliseum or Gale of Darkness, that could be fun. The Barbie games. Yo, I had my cousins had like a Barbie game that I would just steal and play on my own. Cool Pro, thank you for the host. It was like some kind of game where she rescued animals on the PC, and I didn't care that it was for girls. I thought it was fun, so I always played it at my grandma's house. Pokemon, I didn't even know there was a Pokemon XD randomizer. That sounds interesting. There's a randomizer for fucking everything now. I need to stop getting attacked by these washing machines. Ow! Ow, I need more red lums. Was it the pony rescue one? I don't think so. It wasn't always ponies. It was like all sorts of animals. And my cousins would make fun of me for playing it. I was like, well, I think it's neat. It is Saturday. Let me see. Sorry, I just don't want to die to this washing machine. I'm gonna look it up when he's dead. There's another game that I played. I think I talked about it on stream before. It was like an Elmo game where you played as like Elmo in this like this deep sea diving apparatus, and he would hunt for treasure. I was really big on that. Everyone's got their grandma games where they go to their grandma's house and she has a couple of CD-ROMs. Was it Vet Rescue? That might be it. Barbie Vet Rescue PC. Oh, yep, that's it. It's bringing back a ton of memories. Yeah, okay, looking at it now, it doesn't look that good, but as a kid, I was like, this is the shit. I'm gonna save every motherfucking animal. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there was a PS2 game. My sister did have that Barbie PS2 one. I did not like that one. She also had a Hello Kitty one where Hello Kitty was like, it was all played on roller skates. That one I believe I helped her with at some point. She was like, I cannot get past this boss fight in Hello Kitty roller adventure or whatever. I was like, no worries. That's what being an older brother is all about, is defeating the Hello Kitty boss fights. I don't even think there were boss fights. I'm embellishing on the story a bit, but it was something like that, you know? The Bratz PS2 game. I never got the appeal of Bratz. I was like, I know this is not for me, but like, the whole point is that they're like these shitty little preteens. Like, where's the appeal there? I guess... Oh wait, there's a little blue guy! I gotta look at him! I gotta look at him to get points! Triangle. I always forget which button to look. There we go. Howdy there, fucker! See ya! 250 points. Eventually I hardened on my stance. I was like... Because... Actually, I did help my sister beat Demix in Cage 2 as well. But eventually I was like, you have to, like, you're not going to get the satisfaction of, you know, beating the game if you had someone do all the hard parts for you. That was only when she got older. When she was, like, a little kid, I'd be like, alright, I'll do it. But, you know, it's like, I can't beat every hard boss for you. You gotta suffer a little bit. You gotta be like I will be in the future, and eventually just cheese it until it's done. That's called tough love right there. Also, how do I get this red can? Can I? Hello? Oh, I can grab that. Ooh, I have that on the PS3 store, Owls. The well, I think it's Toy Story 2 is the game. I didn't play it in my childhood, but everyone was always saying how good it was, so I bought it on the PS3 store, and I played it probably in like late high school, early college. It was neat. Doesn't hold up as well as, you know, most other like platformers of that age, I don't think, but it was still solid. Right? Yeah. Like who is Bratz for? I guess is a good question. Who is the target demo? Like, it's young children, of course, but, like, what age? You know? I think it's obviously children below 12, but how young or how old? Also, what am I supposed to do with this rocket? I feel like I'm supposed to be shooting something with this. Not the balloons, though. That's not going to accomplish anything. Maybe it's behind me? Nope. I'm confusion. Can I break these? No. I feel like we have, like, waist-high cover here. We're gonna be getting into a shootout. Hello? Is there anything that can be shot at? Whatever. Maybe it's later. I'll need it later. Boop. 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 Toy Story game on PC. I had a lot of, like, Disney games on PC from that era. Like, I had an Aladdin one, I had, Lion King 2. Yo, Lion King 2 one was so good. It probably wasn't, but as a kid, it was fucking... You had, like, Kiara and Kovu doing all these different stupid activities. There was, like, a painting one. There was, one where you, like, made music, I think. Oh, I had the Tarzan one. There's a game in the Tarzan one where you could, like... Oh, no. Oh, fucking Rayman. You could, like... You know that scene in Tarzan where all the monkeys fuck up the camp? That's what it was called. The song was called Fuck Up the Camp. And you could, like, make your own song by, like, hitting all the different utensils and stuff. I did not. I'm aware of that one, though. The Emperor's New Groove one. Most of the, like, the Disney games I had from that era weren't, like, action-adventure platforming things. They were all, like, activity pack things on the PC. Yeah, because I had, I did have a Tigger game where you played as Tigger. It was like 2.5D and you were like collecting honey. I think it was just called Tigger's Honey Hunt. I don't know why he was hunting the honey. Maybe he was trying to get it for poo or something. Yo, Timon and Pumbaa. Oh god, there was like another, yeah, there was the Lion King 2 one, but there was like a separate Timon and Pumbaa one. And there was like one with like hippos. God, I've talked about this before. I would love to just do a stream of like these old nostalgic like PC games, but there's no good way to get them, I don't think. Unless anyone knows, you want to whisper to me, we'll figure it out. Alright, back to combat. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. Ba-ba-ba-da. Tigger would sell it to Pooh at an inflated price, yeah. Tigger was just, he was trying to be, you know, the robber baron of the 100-acre wood. Never too late for Rayman deck. Never too late. I mean, it might be, you know, maybe it doesn't hold up as well if you're getting into it now, but... I think, I mean, 1 does not hold up. 1 was never a good video game. It was a very pretty and creative game, but, like, I can't call it good. It's just so... just disrespectfully difficult. It's like, who playtested this? The French, they must have fucking nerves of steel. I never understood how they released a game that was just that difficult. It was clearly intended for children. I mean, I don't know. By the art style, you would think, like, this is a kid's game. But it is just fucking atrociously hard. Ba-ba-da. Yeah, I've never liked Rayman 2. Rayman 2 is, like, the popular one, and I've always found it the least enjoyable. This one's my favorite. I loved, like, the first 2 worlds of Rayman 1 because they were manageable. But Rayman 2, I've had it on, like, multiple platforms. PS2, PS1, 3DS, and I can't really bring myself to get through much of it. Uh-oh. Help. No! Don't shoot me! I'm in a cutscene, please. Oh, my power-up's gone, that sucks. This is a very combat-focused game as well. Take it or, you know, take that for what it's worth, I guess. Not that the combat's very deep, it's mostly just charging up the square button and punching these guys, but, you know. Ba-da-da-da-da. For some reason I get points for destroying these lovely snow sculptures. Oh, there's a power-up that I could have used 3 minutes ago. Ooh, a lot of treasure. All right. Right? Yeah. Yeah, Rayman 1 is tough as balls. It is just like... I think most people give up around, like, the music level, the Bandland. Honestly, the new Rayman games are not easy either. Especially if you're trying to, like, you know, 100% them. Origins and Legends, they are, like, just fucking mean with some of the restrictions and trying to max out your points and everything. A lot of levels where you can't get hit once, I think, in a certain stipulation.
This should help.
Hey, Frosty gifted a sub to Dex for the 98th. Oh, Frosty, you're coming up on a hundo there. That's exciting. Thank you, Frosty. Welcome back to the Peace Corps deck. Actually, you know what? You're in the Peace Corps regardless of your sub status. If you follow, you're in the Peace Corps. It's as simple as that. But, you know, there are obviously certain incentives. Like, now you can do Jabibs. What's up, Gavaka? How are you? Gavaka, thank you for believing me during Roxas. Because I didn't believe in myself. I was like, this isn't gonna happen tonight. And I saw in the chat, I was like, there's Gavaka pumping me up, saying I can do it. Alright, now I have this blue power-up. I'm blue now. That's my attack. What do I do with it, though? I think I have to backtrack. Let's do that, then. That's right. Pet the Presto. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, that one was tough. That whole sequence. I was just, like, irate. I just could not stand it any longer. Then I got into the zone. I got into the cheese zone. Alright, let's progress. There we go, that's why we needed that. Oh boy, am I really gonna sacrifice my time to get these gems? I am. Question is, can I hit one of these donuts again? Please. Please. Yes. Oh, God Gamer. Oh, but it's gonna run out. It's gonna run out. Help. Help. Oh, fuck. That sucks. Now I gotta go all the way back. And now, wait. Oh, maybe he'll give me one. Maybe it's the game being really smart. Come on. Come on, babe. No? Wow, that sucks. I thought he was gonna give me another blue power-up. I gotta go all the way back up this fucking ramp structure. About the beard, yeah. So, like, it definitely needs a trim. That's gonna happen regardless of whatever. But I was thinking of doing, like, some sort of, mechanism where, like, by certain date, like, when people donate or, like, sub or whatever, like, I could put it towards either shave it or keep it. So I was thinking, like, let's say we started it today, I'd be like, alright, whichever side gets the most money, on, like, September 14th, then I'll stand by that decision. So it'll either be like, I'll shave it that day, or I will, from that day on, I will go another 4 months without shaving it, you know, something like that. So I'm still pondering it, because it definitely needs a trim regardless. But in terms of, like, the actual length of it, I'm still up in the air. Yeah, I kind of miss, being clean-shaven, to be honest. Not, like, completely, like, baby-faced, but a little bit of stubble. But, I haven't looked like my profile picture in, probably a year at this point, or longer. We'll have to go back and look at any videos I posted in August of 2020. It would have been, like, in the Chain of Memories era. I think Chain of Memories was, like, July, but... Oh, fuck, I should have done this before. Come on, look at the guy! Look at the guy! Come on! Alright. Oh, wait, is that a blue one right there? Oh my god. He did spawn a blue one. He just spawned it all the way over here. Shave my beard and start streaming at 5. Right, Frosty, I actually am sitting pretty crooked. Ah, you know what? Also, I have white cheddar Cheez-Its, and I want to eat some. Delicioso! Okay. Where am I going? I'm all turned around. Oh, is it this way? I think it's this way. I have like the least memories of this world, yeah. Okay, I got 62. That's a D-, but we'll take it. That's right. I eat the cheese and then I enact the cheese. That's my move. I'm dangerously cheesy, you know? I have been told on the streets that I'm basically like the Chester Cheetah of streamers, you know? It's an accolade that I hold in high regard. Now it's nighttime. Boom! I love the sounds those guys make when they die. Or I like the way you die, boy. Oh, this guy's casting a protect spell on the cage, which is unique. There we go.
I have to go brush my goldfish.
That man has to go brush his goldfish. That's unique. What is about to happen? Oh. Snowboarding. Here we go.
Rayman, get down there before I do it. You tried to catch me. You gotta reach the bottom before me.
Okay, we have to beat Glowbox, apparently. It's imperative that we beat Frozen Glowboxicle. Can I speed up? I'm going very slow. Oh! Oh! That looked bad. That looked painful. Also, I'm backwards. Oh no. I'm trying to get the gems because I'm greedy, but... He's just going hard right now. Hey man, can you turn around? Oh, I could have turned around that whole time by pressing X. Silly, silly. Oh, I don't... Oh god, this is, I gotta say, this is not controlling like a dream right now. Oh, stay away, stay away. I don't think I'm gonna beat Glowbox. I think I'm gonna have to do this again. I don't think so. I think Arendelle might have this one beat. And I'm not a big Arendelle fan. Yo, the music? Oh my god. I forgot about this track. This is fun. I don't even know what instrument that is, but I like that. Whatever's going... Bam, bam, I like that a lot. I gotta get Keno and David Russell on that. Oh, avoid? Okay, bye. I'm missing a lot of gems. I'm gonna get a very poopy score. That's okay. Sometimes in life, it's not about the score. It's about beating your frozen ice block friend to the bottom of the mountain in time. Oh, oh, wait. I want that green one so bad, though. I want that green gem. Come on. Oh, I missed it. Get away, get away, get away. Alright, come on. I really don't have any, I have no, like, Oh, that's camera mode. I have no combat options open to me. I can only flip myself back around when I get turned the wrong way. Wait, I gotta catch up somehow. He's blocking my way, though. It's a very narrow path. Has Glowbox been drafted yet? I don't think so. For the wars yet to come, the climate wars that we'll all be fighting in 20 years.
Oh, I feel a deja vu coming on.
No, I have to do it again? Great. I actually am lactose intolerant to some degree. I mean, these Cheez-Its are not going to bother me, but I have to drink, if I'm going to, like, have cereal, I need it to be, like, lactose-free milk, or I will be in, severe gastrointestinal distress later on in the day. I mean, not really painful, it's just like, wow, that's uncomfortable. It's mostly just, like, stomach gurglies, just, like, my stomach is just, like, turning over all day. And, like, with ice cream, it's not that bad, for some reason. But it's, like, when it's just, like, milk, like, straight-up milk, that is not a recipe for success for me. So maybe it's not lactose intolerance explicitly. It might just be some other kind of thing, but... I never tried oat milk. Also, am I beating Glowbox right now? I guess I could hypothetically fail as many times as I wanted to get all of the treasure, but I'm not going to do that because I value your time and mine. So... I'll try to get as much treasure as I can. Whoa, there are vocals there. Did you hear those vocals? Get on up. God, it's a fucking banger. I forgot all about this. Can I get that green gem at the bottom? There it is, baby. There it is. No! What? It just flew out of my way. That's 1,500 points down the drain. That sucks. Alright, I think I am well ahead of Glowbox, though, so that's good. Oh, I'm gonna miss that gem. Wait. Ah, balls. No, no! Okay, we're good. Whew. Oh, they, like, made... I just realized they got rid of all the enemies, so, like, they make it easier the second time around because they pity you. There's no, like, guys spinning around going... Blah, 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 blah. They're like, well, fucking idiot messed it up the first time, so... Bum, 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 bum. Larxene didn't girl boss frozen enough. I'm actually curious, in terms of, like, Kingdom Hearts stuff. Because I'm writing a script about this right now, but I want some other opinions on it. 30%, jeez. What Disney worlds in KH3 do you think the least amount of important stuff happens? Like, which Disney world, besides 100 Acre Wood, is, like, the least relevant in terms of what happens? Because there are a couple things I'm weighing, like, the organization member that visits is very important to me, and whether or not it's cohesive with the story being told there. But also, like, is anything of interest being said by those visitors? What are they doing? Is Sora learning anything new? Because I think Arendelle is really cool with how they make Larxene the visitor for the movie with the 2 women protagonists. I think that's definitely intentional. But I'm also like, well, does anything happen there or is discussed there that is really relevant? Like, and how much do I weigh one of those things versus another? I actually don't know how Neocortex sounds. He's the Crash villain, right? I've actually... he has, like... It's kind of like a pompous-sounding sort of Stewie Griffin sort of thing, maybe? I'm not sure. I'll do something else with it if you want. Yeah, Arendelle, I think, is up there, but I really like Larxene being there. Whereas, like, a world like Toy Box has Young Xehanort, which isn't as... is not as, like, cohesive, but is probably more relevant, I guess. Same thing with, like Dark Riku in San Francisco. Like, not that great of a visitor, but it makes more sense than anyone else who could have visited there, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. Caribbean. Yeah, see, Caribbean is, like, also down there. Like, they have Luxord there, but it's only because he was in there the first time, and it didn't really make a ton of sense why he was there the first time. Like, it didn't have to be him in KH2 either. I think the thematic reason for Larxene and Arendelle is entirely, like, her being the only woman in the organization. Right, I agree that not much would change there, but I think you lose a little bit if you do change it. Like, concretely, nothing changes, nothing progresses differently, but, like, it's kind of like with Marluxia and Kingdom of COVID. Like, it could have been anyone else there, but, like, the parallel with Marluxia and Naminé and Mother Gothel and or Rapunzel is really interesting to me. Not that the game really draws a ton of attention to it, but I think it's probably intentional. I'm just reading through here. Yeah, I mean, again, with what Chibi Star said here about the learning about the new 7 Lights, like, just learning that, like, one piece of dialogue in Kingdom of COVID about that is better than, like, most of what you get in KH2, which is, like, nothing. Like, you go to Halloween Town, Agrabah, Pride Lands, you don't get anything about the outside universe in those worlds in KH2. But at least Marluxia's like, hey, there are these things called the new 7 Hearts. Venus and Monstropolis is so good, and I'm gonna be, like, fucking busting a nut over that in the script, because that's, like, the best example in KH3. One of the best in the games, besides, like, Space Paranoids, I would say. Space Paranoids is, like, the best at doing what I find valuable. Ironically, in the game where I think, on the whole, it does it the worst. Space Paranoids is, like, the best one, but everything else is so behind in that regard, I think. But I think KH3 on the whole does a really good job. It tries harder than KH2. KH1 is probably the best overall in terms of, like, making it feel like something kind of important is happening in each world, like, at least a little bit. But yeah. Yeah, Halloween Town and 2, the only thing I like about it is the experiment and how it's, like, an allegory for the organization, which I think was intentional. No, yeah, I'm not saying, like, oh, it's because they're female. I just think, like, I think that's why they put her there. Like, I'm not saying it's, like, thematically relevant, I guess is probably the wrong word, but, like, there's a reason that they put her in that one, I guess. And it's because of that. Because I think Frozen is like the first super successful Disney movie to have protagonists that are women. And like, I mean, you have Little Mermaid, but like, no one's really looking up to Little Mermaid. Like, no one looks up to Ariel the way that little girls looked up to Anna and Elsa in Frozen. Like Pocahontas, you know, I don't know. No, this is not. This is a different project. This is more so about the Disney worlds and all of the games. But I don't know. There's something really fun about like Larxene telling Sora that like this character is gonna figure it out on her own without your help, and she fucking kicks his ass off the mountain. I think that's like kind of interesting when you apply it to like real world situations. Like Sora, like not to like make super light of it, but like Sora's like trying to mansplain to Elsa like how she should be feeling, like what she should do, and Larxene's like, how about you fuck off? As a villain, it's interesting that they had her kind of be that that mouthpiece for that kind of move there. I don't know, but yeah, I think it's not like a thematic thing that she's there. I just think that you do lose something if it's not her, if that makes sense. I don't really know how else to phrase it. And Larxene and Arendelle because she's a stone cold bitch. Yeah, that's possible. Sorry, I'm just reading. Me and Cheez-Its. Oh. I just saw Isay's impression. How do you think I beat that Sora, Miss Porter? I had Rayman shoot him in the fucking face. There you go. Yeah, Arendelle was probably the biggest example of like Disney really you know, maintaining their grip on everything there. I don't know. I mean, the whole point of this video is like the Disney worlds and how well they feel integrated with the plot. So it's not even necessarily like, you know, do I find the plot itself interesting in terms of what's happening with those characters in that world. It's more so like, how does it interplay with the Kingdom Hearts stuff? Which I think Arendelle probably doesn't do that much, but it at least has like the Larxene of it all, which is not great. The Larxene of it all in Arendelle is probably akin to like Demyx in the Underworld, or like Xigbar in Land of Dragons. Like, I think it's better than both of those, but not by a ton. I think we might look back at Arendelle a bit better if Nomura ends up making Elrena like his first like respected like female character, because clearly Nomura doesn't like Kairi. Nomura like refuses to let Kairi prosper. And Aqua is like whatever, you know. Aqua's pretty one note. Like, I hope Elrena gets to have like some degree of depth to her, and maybe they're building up to that, and then we'll look back at Arendelle a bit more fondly with the choice to have her deployed there and like say the things that she's saying to this male protagonist. I don't know. Why was Demyx in the Underworld? Great question. I can't answer that for you. Nobody can. Yeah, Frozen is like their cash cow, you know? Right. I mean, the whole thing with Xigbar and Land of Dragons is like, he's like getting the Storm Rider to attack the palace, okay? Like, that's basically just like a Pete plot in a different coat of paint, you know? Same thing with like Demyx stealing the whatever, the fucking Olympus Stone. Like, that could have just been Pete, you know? Like, Pete's working with Hades already, so that's probably why they didn't have that, but like, it's literally just like stupid meddling. It's so episodic and insulated. Xaldin and Beast Castle is the best organization member meddling in a Disney World for sure. Even Luxord and Port Royal, it's like, okay, you're just doing like, I'm gonna have this big Heartless so we can have its nobody as well, and then you can release the heart. Like, that's all that is. So obviously I'll be bitching about this a lot in the video. I just kind of wanted to like dip my toes in a discussion here. Typically I like to stay separate of the conversation as I'm working on it, but I find myself, like, really second-guessing myself on this one, so. But yeah, you're right. They are Team Rocket. And Chaotic Nachos is back with cereal. Chaotic cereal. Okay. Maybe we'll play the video game. How about that? What do you say? Help! I heard someone say help! Where are you? God, this game is brutal. Like, they do not let you replenish your health even between worlds. Also, is that... The cage is up there. How do I get up there? Did I blow it? Surely I can get back up. No? Maybe some other way? You! What do you want, Glowbox? Anyway, this is the Hoodlum headquarters. Pretty much exactly what it says on the tin. This is their base of operations. We're in the second to last world. I think the game wants you to think it's the last world, but it's gonna sucker punch us later. Oh no! Oh no! This is like the Hall of Bastion. You're like, oh, this is the end, but then you get you hit with that end of the world, the 1-2, you know. Oh, here we go. We're gonna use the rocket thing to fucking immediately blow it. Let's line ourselves up here.
Stay calm, miss. Run away. Just keep thinking, move on.
Oh, balls. Fuck. Oh my Christ. I am so notoriously bad at this.
Quick, Rayman. It's rude to keep a lady waiting.
Oh my God. Oh, fucker. Yeah, to go back to that, Owls, I think, like, Luxord is the best choice for that world, but it's about as flimsy as, you know, Larxene being a woman, I guess. I would say it's probably flimsier. Like, Luxord is, like, a gambler, and pirates are all about, you know, like, betting and gambling and, you know, taking chances and stuff. You know, Parley, all sorts of duplicitous, gambly things. I don't know. But it's kind of flimsy. It's much flimsier than Marluxia being a man, that's true. I wouldn't put any value in the Larxene and Arendelle thing if she wasn't the only woman in the organization that we were allowed to know of at the time. Obviously, Xion is one of the 13 Darknesses, but they were saving her for their big reveal at the end. If the group had several women in it, I wouldn't think that it was intentional or relevant or, you know, worth pointing out. Come on. It's also dumb that Larxene, like, made an ice palace with her lightning powers. Not really relevant to the discussion at hand, but there we go, finally.
I need to go reinvent the tube sock.
I need to go reinvent the tube sock, he said. I love those little lines.
Phew.
Control ice. But ice is so not her style. Welcome back. Got the vodka. Oh, bop alert. Alright, this big motherfucker is always difficult for me to handle. Yeah, it's like, I guess they decided they were going to bench Vexen, but he obviously would have been a perfect fit for Arendelle, but they benched him, so... I think that's probably why they went the Larxene route. Because I guarantee there's a version out there in the Square Enix offices somewhere with, like, Vexen meddling around in Arendelle, but they ended up, you know, changing things so that he is kind of playing, honestly, a more relevant role to the plot than Larxene does throughout the game, you know. Vexen's definitely a bigger player in Cave 3 specifically. Oh, hello. Hello, Trej. Not sure if I ever found this one as a kid. Boom, boom, boom. Bow, bow. Yeah, Vexen. I'm going to experiment on this snowman. Yes. Yeah, but it's weird that, like, every world has one organization member except for Caribbean, which has Luxord, and then Vexen shows up at the end. It's like, why? I guess counting Remind, you have Zigbar and Luxord in Olympus. God, I always fucking suck at this guy. Come on. I can never... I have to curve my shot while he's... There we go. Like, while he's lifting up his little skirt thing. There we go. Alright. That was obnoxious. Oh, okay. Wonder Twin powers activate. We did it. Oh wait, someone needs my help. Someone needs my help. Where art thou? There you are. Oh wait, I heard a guy too. Little squeaky frog boy. Hello. Okay. Yeah. They just refuse to let the Disney characters interact with the organization in Arendelle specifically. Which is weird because, I mean, we already talked about how precious they are with Frozen, but, like, letting, you know, letting Solely body Vanitas, letting Woody fucking directly just roast young Xehanort, letting Jack do Pirate Breath on Luxord, you know, a moment like that in each of the worlds would have been really fun. I can't jump on that one. I don't know why I keep trying. Yeah, so, like, Larxene, like, talking to Elsa, like, that's definitely, like, big KH1 energy right there, you know? I could definitely see something like that happening in a KH1. But yeah, they're so precious with Frozen. I was hoping we would have gotten, like, a knockoff, not knockoff, but just, like, a mini boss fight against Emperor Zurg in KH3, Toy Box. Because why not, you know? I don't want to fight Anime Doll. Maybe I have to come back for that chest that's floating up there, because I don't know how I can get up there right now. Well, there's like that big theory, I don't know who popularized it, but the whole thing where like, oh, Elsa was supposed to be a boss fight, or like evil because she was manipulated or consumed by darkness or something. But they put the kibbutz on that real quick. No fair. Oh. Can I get up there though? It looks like I can squeeze my way through here, but I can't, and I hate that. That's the worst. How does one... Here we go, there's a ladder here. Ah! No, never mind! I'm a fool.
You are now entering...
Was it game theory? Oh god. But like, as much as I'll dog on game theory, it makes sense, you know? And it would have been cooler. Alright, please stop shooting, it's very loud. That's my main concern, not the risk of bodily harm, just the incessant noise of it all. Tippy toe, tippy toe. Boom. I've got to get at least a 50 on this level, right? I mean, I'm just crushing it. Okay, that sounds like a joke video that I would do for April Fools. Is Michael really the bad guy? Thanks for what? Every time I do a map pad, it just devolves into incomprehensible noises. Yeah, where's Kingdom Hearts Pro Skater? Where's Kingdom Hearts Mario Party? Where's Kingdom Cards? God damn it. Oh, he's a little baby guy. I thought I killed him, but I didn't. Goodbye, you little baby. Oh, yeah. Gotta be careful about clickbait now, after that sorta Kyrie video that I did. Yeah. Destiny Island's head bonk video. Oh, they increased my health. Cool. Thanks so much. Oh, you have treasure for me as well? So generous.
traffic control has reported that the Leptus is now in view.
There's like this sultry lady hoodlum that's always talking in this world, and Glowbox is in love with her. That's the whole gag here. Oh, fuck me running.
Warning. A moth invasion has been detected in the ventilation system.
What I don't understand is, like, these hoodlums are all just the black lums. So, like, they don't have a society. Like, they're new. Like, these are brand new entities. So I don't know how they've already built these factories in this amount of time. Andre was, like, the leader of the black lums, and he, you know, he first emerged at the beginning of the game. And now they have, like, this whole society. When, like, they're all, like, these little, like, potato sack guys, but underneath it, they're just floaty, hairy, black lum guys, like Fuzzies from Super Mario World. But they have, like, this entire established society. Alright, I would love to not get hit by this at the last second. Oh, are you fucking kidding? God damn it. I would love to not get hit by it. Gets fucking hit by it. Don't touch the Fuzzy. Touch Fuzzy, get dizzy. Wrecked. Absolutely destroyed. I am wrecked like Ralph right now. Woo! There we go. And again, except this time through a grate, so you can't see as well. Cool. Oh, fuck me running. Gotta love these segments in video games. Oh, fuck. I don't think I've broken the internet yet. Yeah, trust me, you'll know when it happens. You'll know. Alright, be patient, Pat. You'd think I'd put the Pat in patience, but I very rarely do. Everyone thinks I'm so patient after watching me do all these data fights and stuff, but I have never felt like a patient person. I've always felt like that's something I struggle with, is my patience. I think with people I'm patient, but with, like, tasks, I'm just very antsy. So it's amusing to me that people are like, he has the patience of a saint. Because I don't feel that way. I feel like I am very impatient. My dad, too. My dad and I are both very impatient people. That's right, that's right. Go follow me on Twitter. God damn it. My thing with Twitter is that, like, I don't feel like I'm ever going to be a guy who's like, I gotta make sure I post something every day here. Like, there are days where I post 3 times a day, and then I'll go 3 days without posting anything. So it's like, I have trouble maintaining a presence on there. But, you know. Whatever, not a huge deal. Oh boy, Glowbox. That's true, Alice. Oh, Glowbox. You silly horny frog. You fell for the oldest trick in the book. Can I get up here? Do I have to go through the simp hole? Okay. Or no? Okay, I thought I had to go through that, but I guess I can climb up this way. Here we go. No? Oh, here we go. Wait, oh, that's, I can grab that. Yeah. Got monkey bars. Glowbox has been drafted. I miss him. Oh, Rayman, you drunk? No. God damn it! I keep thinking I can jump on that. I have to monkey bars. Okay. Boom, boom. YouTubers. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people do like giveaway things once they get to a certain point, which I don't know. I could do that, I guess. Like, hey, if you follow me, I might give you this thing. I don't know what it would be. People definitely pay for followers, though, right? Like, I look at some of these people, and it's like, alright, there's no way this many people care about what you're saying on Twitter. Although I'm surprised that as many people care about what I'm saying on Twitter, so maybe I'm just being negative. It's hard to say. Are you dead yet? Why won't you die? Alright, we're good. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I feel like I never find people through Twitter. I just barely missed 50 there. I was like, I'm gonna clear 50 for sure. Maybe even get 70. Right? It's like, man, I'm not that interesting. Yeah, that Oblivion thing. I've actually never played Oblivion, but I love the video of the guy pretending to be an Oblivion NPC, because it's still relatable. Because I played a little bit of Skyrim and I played the like the Bethesda Fallouts, so it's still, you know, pretty in line with how they act in those games. But you should watch that if you haven't seen it. I don't even know what you would look up. Probably like real life Oblivion NPC. Oh wow. Go figure. It's a small gaming world. Come on, use. I think I'm at the point where, like, I'm really not watching a ton of gaming content on YouTube. A lot of the stuff I watch is just, like, unrelated interests. Like, I'll watch stuff on, like, TV shows and movies and, like, political stuff, but I tend to find the gaming stuff is not keeping my attention as much as it used to. Which is not on the fault of the creators usually, it's just my own spot. I guess because I'm like, everything in my life right now, it has to do with video games when it comes to like what I do for work, and you know, a lot of my social situations, like at this point, are also revolved around games. That it's like, alright, I'd like to talk about or view anything else at this point. But you know, it depends, you know, like, depends on the person, I guess. What they're making, what they're talking about, obviously. Yeah, I think at a point it's like, all right, I'm all gamed out. I'm gonna watch these psychology. I'm big on like the JCS psychology channel. Infrequent uploads, but always quality. Those are always really good watches. Where the fuck do I go? I feel like I'm like circling the. Oh, hello! I just had to hug that gate. It's the heckler. Well, this is a very easy fight. Just gonna keep looping back into this, punching you over and over until you meet your maker. Goodbye. This is Rayman 4 with us in the room right now. What's going on, Sabersaur? Oh, the fave room in each world. And you probably looked at it like, really? Are you fucking kidding me? That's a video where I hear people say it all the time. Like, I thought this was gonna be trash, but instead of one slur OC, oh my god. I hope not. Oh, I hear a guy. Hello? No? Glowbox is starting to feel more intelligent. Yeah, JCS is solid. He has like 2 channels too, which is weird. Like one of them is like JCS Psychology and one is just JCS, and they're like the same channel. One has like 4 videos on it, and I don't understand why it's 2 separate channels, but just like 4 videos that I haven't watched on there yet that I have to get to. Alright, I want to maximize my score as much as I can, because that's the point of the game. Oh, that's a shame about the Pac-Mans, I say. Oh, really? The Mulan bit? Yeah, isn't it strange? I gave my reasoning for why I thought it was, but it's still such a bizarre choice when she's grouped in with all of the original characters and like Mickey, Donald, and Goofy. Board game video was a lot of fun. I was making that like during the like the height of my stress with my Social Security job. And honestly, it was honestly like a nightmare to make. Like, it was fun, but it was just like, you know, I work here all day, and then to make that video, I'm over here on my floor, like 3 feet away, you know, fucking filming myself playing with these stupid little plastic tokens. Like, my back hurts. I'm just like exhausted and miserable. But I'm glad everyone liked it, because it was conceptually one of the more interesting things, I think. JCS is just like a channel on YouTube that does psychology videos. Wait, what am I trying to do right now? There's a chest in there, a cage that I want to hit. You there. Oh wait, that's a lantern. Okay, I'm blind. What am I doing right now? Hello? Oh, I almost killed that sleeping man. Oh wait. Can I... No, I have to release that cage somehow. I'm gonna take this guy out while I can. Nope. Let's try this again. Get fucked. Nice. Stealth sneak attack. You're definitely not supposed to do that. There's another guy over here. Boom! Get fucked. Oh yeah, I saw... Who tagged the... Someone tagged me with the board game on Twitter. Yeah, I should pick it up and, like, check it out. I'm guessing that's not... Is that... it's not like an original Kingdom Hearts thing, right? It's like, kind of like the same thing with Talisman, where they just rebrand it for Kingdom Hearts, yeah? I've turned his sleep eternal. You know, the eternal from Xemnas is, like, not that pronounced. It's something that we've definitely embellished as a community. I was listening to the scene the other day, and I was like, oh, he does not really stretch it out. He just says, eternal. We say, eternal. How do I get that guy freed? Huh? I feel like if I go down there, that's no return. So how do I free this lad? Can I squeeze the thing through the bars somehow? Oh no, I have to go... Oh, I can go up and under. There we go. Under and up, rather. It's gonna be obnoxious, but... Ugh, alright. Help! Fuck, I can't steer for the life of me. Get... Ugh. Come on. I know this is how you do it. This has got to be it. You know, it's definitely better elongated. Oh, does he say it during the armor? I would think of, like, the cutscene, but you might be right there.
I have to go. I'm late for my drum solo.
He's late for his drum solo. Ooh, big green gem. Delicious. Alright, now we can leave. We've saved the locals. Take this with me just in case. Whoa.
Please note that I'm also down with 20 formation poses, 16 animations, resulting in the kind of flexibility that comes from having to
What the fuck is Glowbox talking about? Alright, we got some combat coming up here, folks. Take cover. Oh, wait, no, these are just... God, this... Another one of these. Oh no, leave me alone, please. That man just killed himself. Did you see that? I was like, oh my god. Once he turned the gun on himself, I was like, really doing this? That man just fucking... He said, enough. That was a lot. I was not expecting suicide by shotgun in Rayman. I forgot. They sure were.
I have to go laminate my box shorts.
Laminate his box shorts? Is that what he said? Oh, and now we're gonna turn the tables, baby. Get fucked. Revenge. Oh wow, that sound clip played a lot.
Hoodlum. Andre, our beloved master, is not pleased. Rayman still
Okay, the sultry announcer lady is talking to us again. What am I supposed to do right now? Oh. Oh, wait, okay, I get it. So she's friendly, don't hit her. I gotta hit the ones that look like me and my friends. Hit the presto. Alright, I would love if you would spawn things I'm supposed to hit. Thank you. Sorry, Glowbox. Oh my god, please. Oh, I missed one. Fuck, I was scratching my beard. Ah! Time sink. Time loss. I wonder, I don't think I've ever watched a speedrun of Rayman 3. I wonder if it's interesting or if it's just kind of playing the game normally and optimally. How dare you? It actually doesn't usually get that itchy. Everyone's like, doesn't it drive you nuts? Like, not really. At this length, it doesn't. I feel like when it's like in a mid-stage, when it's like the Ivysaur of bearddom is when it starts to get a little annoying, but then you kind of, that kind of passes. There we go. Okay. I was kind of thinking about doing like a KH1 speedrun, just because I've never tried it, and I think it'd be interesting. And somehow I knew what you meant, even though you typed LH1 sipped run. I totally understood, Gabaka. We're speaking the same language here, you know? But yeah, I was thinking about doing it. It'd be funny to just see me try it without studying beforehand and just see how bad it would be. And then like actually try to look into strategies and just see if I can kick it with the big boys, you know? Which I probably can't, but no harm in trying. Like, at worst, I'll be like, hey, regular Pat, you know, he's a Kingdom Hearts YouTube content creator, and he also has 40th place in the KH1 speedrun, so... It happens, it happens.
Due to the extreme sensitivity of the god, we kindly ask you not to drink in his presence.
Stop it, stop it!
And to avoid verifying the room temperature.
Alright. Oh, I see a little blue frog, man. Hello. Okay. Kick it like a spigot. My guess is yes, you can. Like, can I kick it wicked? Lick a shot if you happy and you know it as I clap your hands to the thick snot of a poet flowing. Grope a pen and I'm in. Cold pieman, dope rhyme is more worth it than the hope diamond acquired on the black market. A wiretapping couldn't target a jar of spit, the rapid fire spark lit. Zit, a rapper bug zapper, and it don't matter after if there's a thug or dapper, plug your trap or it's maximum exposure. The beat's got family members asking them for closure. How about that? How about fucking November's Come? That's right. It's one of my favorite Gorilla tracks. So good. Demon Days, baby. I just saw that. I saw that in chat. I was like, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Hold me back. See ya, Zuka Man. Eminem's left the chat. Yeah. Eminem's in real silence since Pat dropped his November Has Come cover. What's going on there? Thank you for stopping by, Zuka Man. Eminem. Oh. Everyone else who doesn't know that song was like, what happens? What was that? Did he just lose his mind? Ow. Being shot is not good for my health. Pat to words right now. Murder him. Murder those words. I stumbled on the end there, but... I wish that was a song that people knew, because that would be like a go-to karaoke one for me. Because right now it's Clint Eastwood, which is, you know, only marginally more popular. Probably not marginally, but like people have heard Clint Eastwood on like alt radio stations, whereas unless you're a Gorillaz fan, you've probably not heard November Has Come before. Lil Pat or Young Pat? I don't know. I feel like Lil gets more accurate than Young every day, so that might be it. Because I am gradually shrinking and becoming less young, right? I mean, I'm probably not gradually shrinking, right? You probably just hit an age where it's like, alright, here's where the shrinking starts. But one of these days, I will begin shrinking. And I will definitely not be young Pat at that point, so... I think how life should work is that you should basically spend X amount of years growing to a certain height, and then you start to decline until you turn into nothing. You just, you shrink down, and then when you run out of inches, that's when your life ends. I think that'd be a lot cooler than, like, cringe cancer or heart attacks, you know? Yeah, Clint Eastwood, well, the first track I heard was Feel Good Inc. on a commercial for Now That's What I Call Music. And it scared the piss out of me, because the music video was really spooky looking, and they played it along with the song. And then I think I heard Dare on another commercial for Now That's What I Call Music.
Air traffic control.
And then I heard Clint Eastwood probably in my teenagerdom. I probably heard it on the radio not knowing it was Gorillaz or the same band as Feel Good Inc. I don't have link sharing on in Twitch chat, but you could always I don't know if you're in the Discord or not, Chaotic Nachos, but you could always post it in there as well. There you go, yeah. These platforms here always remind me of, like, blueberry pies. I know that's not what it is, but it looks like a big blueberry pie, and I really want pie now. Big ol' Hugh Neutron hours. Looks like you're going to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo. I love that. Oh, it's just down the street, right to the Chick-fil-A. Yo, Sean Reinders just does not live soberly. I don't think he's ever performed that song sober. You're going to the sober realm, Jimbo. What are you gonna give me? Give me something good. It's Treasure. That's fine. Where are we going now? On these big blueberry pie platforms. I'm not sure what they're supposed to be. Oh no! But I can't possibly hit you yet until I kill the sorcerer. Alright, let's get that. Oh. Goodbye. Alright. I believe the boss at the end of this level is something called the Horrible Machine. 43? Jeez. Jeezums, come on now. Whatever, man. I'm not gonna let the quality of my life be dictated by a bunch of numbers. Okay. Wow, what does this make me nostalgic for? Something is stirring within me, and I don't know what.
How many times has Rayman lost since the start of the game?
I don't know. Something about this feels so familiar in a way that does not relate to Rayman 3. What am I doing with these imbeciles, Jim? Hey, Jim. What am I doing with these imbeciles? Oh, Jim. I never really tried a Carl Weezer. I hope that was okay. I feel like Sheen is probably easier, but I've also never tried that.
Ultra Lord. It's my new Ultra Lord action figure.
I actually like that voice a lot.
Ultra Lord.
Oh my god, your cat got in a fight? You know, you need to parent your cat a little better. Your cat's going out there and getting into conflicts. My croissant! Hey, Jim. Hey, Jim, you want to play Cage 2 Data Fights? I'm getting, like, Miss Fowl. Yo, the funniest fucking joke, I don't remember if it was from an episode of the show or if it was from the movie, but there's this, there's this moment where Miss Fowl is, like, in the classroom by herself, and she's like, I miss them all so much, except Sheen! That killed me as a kid. Just thinking about it makes me laugh. That croissant. Come on, you gotta do that. It's like that carnival game where it's the strongman test. You gotta hit the thing to the top. Except this lets you do it gradually. Oh no! And you only pay with your life. Yeah, so this is the aforementioned horrible machine. I'm laser focused. Teachers say that all the time, yeah. I miss them all so much, except Shane. Ah! Yeah, fucking Jimmy Neutron. I didn't appreciate it enough as a kid. I always preferred like Fairly Odd Parents and SpongeBob, but thanks to the animation style. The animation style for Jimmy Neutron I still kind of find unappealing. But it was a funny show. Ooh, it was like very like, you know, primitive CGI sort of hours there. God, this is an obnoxious fight. Yeah. I feel like, when was Planet Sheen? Like 2012, 2013? I remember, I mean, I was already kind of not watching cartoons at that point, but I was like, oh yeah, this will be bad. I was like, yes, this will not be good. Just from the promos, you can kind of tell. I kept seeing promos for the Patrick Star show on Paramount Plus. That's probably trash too, right? Cindy and Libby icons. Yeah. Yeah. Cindy and Libby inventing feminism back in 2002. It's crazy. They're icons. Patrick Show's okay at best. Yeah, Planet Sheen was the Jimmy Neutron spinoff where Sheen literally goes to his own planet. And I think there were like, I think Carl like cameos in it sometimes, but it's mostly just Sheen and original characters that nobody liked. Loved Cat Dog as a kid. Any news on like the Nickelodeon Smash Bros games? Like, have they revealed any new characters? I have not been keeping up with that whole thing. I feel like it's been like, what, a month now? Squidward spinoff, yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, Libby had that whole look change. In the Egypt episode where she was like, oh, I'm actually related to Queen Hazabataslapia. I just pulled that from the depths of my memory. Hazabataslapia! That's so good. Yeah, you could always tell, like, if the Jimmy Neutron episode was going to be a newer one or an older one because of Libby's look, because that happened, like, in the middle of the series. Stop talking, Andre. We're talking about Jimmy Neutron. Oh, no! Ah! You know what I've never talked about? But, like, I love levels in video games where it's, like, escape from the collapsing structure. Not necessarily, like, a chase sequence, you know what I mean? Like, not like Crash Bandicoot running away from the boulder, that's whatever. But, like, this thing is, like, slowly disintegrating or crumbling, and you have to, like, get out as that's happening. I find that so fun. There's definitely versions of that in, like, Uncharted that I really like. I'm trying to think of other examples. A power plant from Sonic Heroes. Oh, no! What? Okay, that was weird. Oh, God! What's happening? Where do I go? Oh, no! Oh! Okay, well, it's pretty forgiving. Run away! No! Oh! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, God! No! 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 I can't grab the thing! Well, I really should have died there. That was bad. That was just sloppy. Run away! Oh my god! Give me a break, will ya? Good thing I have like a shitload of HP. Oh my god. We did it! I never played any Halo games. Oh no, Dan Schneider and Butch Hartman boss fight. Got some pre-rendered cutscenes here. Yeah, I never had an Xbox, so it was just something I never. Also, all the kids that picked on me were Halo fans, so that turned me off in middle school rather. Like, I never played Halo or Call of Duty out of spite, because that was the game that my middle school bullies liked.
I invoke thee, Olympus, bringer of night and father of the Canarian people. Approach and give me your power.
Oh, this looks like shit. Alright. Final world time, folks. We are now in the Tower of the Leptis, which is this ancient bird god thing. That is I guess the deity of the Canarans from last stream. Reflux, the boss fight, the champion of the Canarans who we defeated last time. He has harnessed the power of the Leptis and his scepter. He's gonna use it to try and kill us or destroy the world. I don't know. You know, it doesn't really matter. We're here for the gameplay, you know. Oh, camera, hello, hello, hi. Okay, okay, cool. I'll just, yeah, we'll call it a blind run. Awesome. Yikes. I remember this level being very combat heavy. As it probably should be. Yeah, we're actually, I didn't think, unless this level is like an hour long, which it might be. We're gonna finish the game today for sure. Oh, that guy just got shot by his own comrade. Oh. Oh my god, Jesus. Enough. Okay, there we go. Whew. At least an hour, yeah. Well, the longest shortcut was true to its name, not that long. But, well, actually, false to its name. It's a shortcut, and it really was mostly just a shortcut. It was very, very brief. As a kid, it took me a lot longer, but... Summit Beyond the Clouds is not that long either. Like, honestly, most of my memories of Rayman 3 come from, like, everything up to, like, Desert of the Canaran. Everything after that is a lot fuzzier for me. But I have, like, very vivid memories of, like, Land of the Living Dead and the Bog of Merc, the Fairy Council. Where am I going? Yeah, the desert was, probably, like, gameplay, like, structurally wise, probably the best. Just with, like, the gimmick of... I mean, I've talked at length about how it scared the piss out of me as a kid. I'm supposed to go through this. Oh my god. But the whole gimmick of, like, having to hit the gongs to get the enemies in the right place so you could progress and all that. That was probably the, most complicated the game got. Oh, oh! Boom, boom. Where's Glowbox right now? Someone's yelling for help. Trying trying to keep my combo going by getting the treasure in a particular order. This game is like completely different when you're trying to maximize your combo here. You're just gonna do everything completely differently. I'm trying to like do it when I can and when I'm conscious enough to keep it in mind, but hello. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, Nintendo, I never played any of the Mario Makers, but, it's like, what do you do now that people have made levels that are, like, way more creative than anything you'll ever come up with, you know? Sorry. But, like, in terms of 2D Marios, it's like... There goes my audio. Alright. I'll be right back. We had to have this. Hopefully I'll be able to set up my mixer between now and Tuesday, and we'll be rid of this wretched issue, but one moment.